One. And Clark, I've got to say, you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. At sizes going north of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
So for the Lakers right now, Toumani Camara is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Shorty. Then there's Doncic. And it's Lanier in at the 2. Here's Doncic. Following the score by New Orleans. Shorty. Pass to Claxton. 6 on the shot clock to the wing right side. With the fadeaway. And the Lakers with another miss.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Here's Connor. 8 points for him. Who is outside? Here's Queen. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Queen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lanier, the pass to Doncic. Down low. It's tipped. Here's the break. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Now a look at the stats for him. The Jazz making a switch here. Elbows checked in. And the Jazz with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Lewis. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Lewis has got 11 points.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Steps back. In the corner, Camara with it. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Guys, back to you.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And Fears is subbed in for Lewis. And the Lakers also making a switch. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Doncic. And that one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Here's the screen. And the bank shot is good. Connor's got 10 points in the game.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
Pass to Lanier. Here's Shorty. From outside, off the mark. The Jazz are gone 6 and 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Claxton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Claxton's got his first points in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the blocked shot totals, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Here's Claxton, and it's blocked. Here's Connor. He's got 10. Pass to Matherin. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. A rebound by the Lakers. Claxton with it. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. To the inside. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Claxton's got his second bucket of the night.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Fears. Takes it off the glass.
Speed and agility, guys. I mean, he went right to the defense and took it to the rim.
Nembhard the pass to Claxton. Here's Lanier. Pass to Shorty. 6 to shoot. For 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Shorty's got 14 points now in the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Lakers leading by 16. Pass to Shorty. Nembhard a screen on Lewis. Here's De Silva. Here's Shorty. And another 3 for the Lakers.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Connor. 10 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Harper, he's checked in for the Lakers. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Gordon finds Nembhard. Pocket 6. Into the lane, and the shot goes in. Nembhard's got 11 points.
Even with that defense draped all over him, Nembhard showing excellent touch around the rim to get the finish.
Lewis outside. Sinks the three-pointers.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Here's Nembhard. 11 points in the game. Here's Portis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. And the Lakers lead by 20.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Well, for New Orleans, shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Lewis down low. De Silva with the rebound.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Nembhard's shot is good.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Baddest ones checked in for Dunn. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Washington's checked in for Harper. Pass to Connor. And here is Lewis. He takes off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Nembhard finds Portis. Back to Nembhard. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Queen. Queen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Monfort Cavalitas.
Kevin, is there another player out there capable of moves as stunning as that?
A handful at the most. He is an elite company.
Boy, I tell you, he's one of those guys, fellas, that just causes excitement simply by walking into the building.
Lewis passes to Queen. Pass to Lewis. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Gordon. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up 19. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Lewis. He's out there with Dunn. And it's Connor in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's Gordon. To the middle. And stolen by Dunn. Outside Lewis. It's good from long range. Lewis has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for New Orleans. Outside Portis. Pass to Gordon. Here's Shorty. Just fine. Oh, man! What a finish.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
Now, here's Dunn. That one, no good. Los Angeles leading by 18. It's Nembhard on the wing. There's a good screen. Here's Shorty. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Textbook pick and roll by Nembhard right there. Capped off with a superb pass.
Lewis outside. Here's Connor. And the Jazz, another three.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Shorty. Over Lewis. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Dunn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Connor. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Dunn misses. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
New Orleans trails by 17. Pass to Connor. Now here's Lewis. Drills it from outside. Lewis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for New Orleans.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Now, here's Dunn. From deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And stolen by Dunn. Inside. A fader. Portis can't get it to go.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Now here's Lewis. He's covered closely. Off the mark, get a chance to trim it to single digits. Now Nemhard. Pass to Portis. Four on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Nemhard. And again, no good by the Lakers. New Orleans trails by 11. Now here's Dunn. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Here's Shorty. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Pass to Fear. Who is outside? And he banks in the layup. Lewis has got 30 points.
He's doing everything he can, though he might have to do even more.
Here's Shorty, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team, and it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers, players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Here's one in. Doncic right side. Over Fear. Pass to Shorty. And here is Doncic. Oh, Claxton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Outside Mathurin from downtown. Here's Fears. There's the pick. Pass to Queen. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's one in. And here is Doncic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Luka with the crafty shot fake. Outstanding at tricking the defense.
First free throw is good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
Well, free throw is good from Doncic. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Lewis. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lewis has got 33.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
There's the screen. Here's Shorty. Lewis covering. Good. And that's 36 points for Shorty.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Lewis outside. On the 3 off target. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Shorty. On Doncic outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Jazz. Baddest one's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Lewis hits the bucket. Lewis has got 35.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Here's Shorty. Lewis covering. Doncic outside. Shoots it up. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
A huge two-handed slam.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the put.
GA strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Blocked again, and they get it back. Lewis with it. Here's Connor. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Claxton with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Here's one in. Launches it. Can't get it. Now here's Lewis. Tee right on him. They swipe it. Now Claxton. It's intercepted. Here's Queen. And the rejection by Claxton. Leaves it in off the window.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
They set the screen. It's off. Los Angeles leading by 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Shorty.
Offensively, he was dialed in all night long. Scoring at will, it seemed, made the game look easy.
So it's the Jazz now, trailing by 13. Oh, the slam dunk. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's tipped. And so the Lakers take the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, we've got a moment now. Let's go courtside to Allie LaForce. Allie.
Luka, you played well tonight, and your team got the win. Those two usually go together, but what else made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Team defense goes a long way. Thanks, Luka.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shorty.
Hello, you different.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Shin Joe, do you realize you cashed in 3 times for draw foul? If you're supposed to be giving 20 to both, then you need to cash in one more time for the 10 plus attributes. And you haven't cashed in for the 10 plus pass vision, but I already put it on there. So you need to do a total of 2 cash-ins. One for the draw foul for Joseph, and then one for the pass vision. Oh, okay. I was looking at the list and I didn't see your name. Because the list wasn't aligned. Okay. Well, there's that. Shit, yo, this some bullshit. Prediction is going up. Prediction up. Let's go Hawks. You ready? Follow him. Oh. Give a little bit more time for this prediction. Uniforms clean. I'm glad somebody made those uniforms clean.
And Atlanta with possession here. Johnson passes to Edwards. Back to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. The closer. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. The closer's got 17 points. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Chet Holmgren out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Jay in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thank you, BA. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you, BA.
Sharing the rock. Ali, appreciate the report. And Atlanta with possession here, following the three by Oklahoma City. Edwards looking for an opening. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Drills it from deep. 11 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Duren. And here's Edwards. Johnson a screen on SGA. Here's the three. Duren, pass to the closer. It's stolen by Jaquez. Now Holmgren. From deep, SGA. The rebound by Atlanta. Duren's got 8 rebounds in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Pass to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. From the elbow, jump shot is good. SGA's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, BA. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Here's Jaquez, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for SGA.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Peterson. He's got 7. But the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Atlanta's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Edwards. Pass to the closer. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got 3 assists now in this one.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make since.
Peterson no good.
Boy, he's trying to give this team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Gets stolen by Johnson. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Duren with the bucket. Duren's got 6. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Hawks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. Those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Here's Jay, and then he throws it down as he goes right over Jalen Duren.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And Atlanta with possession here. The Thunder making their last shot. Here's the closer.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Newell, he's checked in for Johnson. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams. Number 1, Atlanta. The Thunder 4th.
Stacking up big point totals is something both of these teams do with ease. There'll be an interesting matchup with all of that offensive talent on the floor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Screen by Holmgren. Lets it fly. Money from the wing. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Connects from downtown.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Peterson. 7 points in the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
SGA against Edwards. Here's Peterson. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing, and the shot is good off the backboard. SGA's got 10 points in the quarter.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that 3-level scoring ability, that time working the mid-range.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Duren. Shot blocked. Here's Peterson. The closer pulls it in. The closer's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Here's Jay. That one's good for 2. Jay's got 21.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Pass to the closer. Peterson. He has 7. Tipped, and he recovers it. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Holmgren. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Thunder, sitting 4th in the conference early on and looking to move into that top tier.
Looking at Oklahoma City, what's crazy is we haven't really seen the early season explosion we expected from them, but they're starting to pile up wins nonetheless.
Well, it speaks volumes that they're able to win without being in their A place, in their A game. Once they really start to gel, it's going to be very hard to slow them down.
The Thunder pull it in.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Pass to Newell. To get back on track. Hartenstein pulls it in.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Here's Peterson. And looks like an illegal pickle set. That gets the ref's attention.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
White, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Colin Sexton's checked in for Atlanta. Atlanta has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. To the inside. It's tipped.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hartenstein with a screen on Sexton. Here's Peterson. And it's all tied up. Peterson's got 9.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now here's Daniels. Yet to see a basket. Fires the 3. Back to Sexton from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 48 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Peterson. Outside White. Collins outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And the Hawks shooting just about 43% in the 3rd.
Absolutely electric. Colin Sexton with a little flair.
A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Here's Peterson. 9 points in the game. Here's White. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. We've got Newell, Dyson Daniels out there with Edwards. Then there's Johnson, and it's Wilson in at the power forward. Hartenstein with a screen on Daniels. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jaquez. Shoots over Newell. Not enough on that one as it misses. And Williams has got the ball here for Atlanta. Pass to Daniels. And he drives in. Got a hand on it. SGA with it. Guarded now by Williams. Inside. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. With authority, Isaiah Hartenstein.
Edwards finds Daniels. Back to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Thunder shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Collins. Covered by Daniels. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Now here's Edwards.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Hartenstein with a screen on Johnson. Nails it from three.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now here's Edwards.
Right here.
The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Jaquez finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Williams. The rebound by Atlanta. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And it's good for 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Newell. Pass to Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
That free throw no good. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Atlanta. And the second free throw is good.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Collins outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Oh, Chad Holmgren standing tall.
You see the physical attributes that Holmgren has in the paint. Size and energy make it easy for him to find shots.
Back to Edwards. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder with a lead to the right side. Takes a 3. Here's Holmgren, and it's blocked. 3 on 3. Here's Daniels. And Atlanta misses again. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Newell pulls it in.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And the dunk by Duren.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Collins. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Newell. To the middle. Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Hawks lead by 2.
And that's where Johnson does most of his work offensively, inside the paint.
And there's a pick. Here's Collins. Soft touch off the glass. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
That bucket is really just about the efficient use of a screen. That's nicely done.
Here's Newell. Duren up top. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Edwards. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Jaquez. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's now 6 points for Jaime Jaquez.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Edwards. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
Boy, this guy has been a completely different player in this half of basketball. Incredible.
Edwards with it. Duran with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And rejected. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Jaquez is checked in. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Six to shoot. Offensive board. Pass to the closer. Here's Duran. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Here's Peterson. Holmgren outside. Left side SGA. And stolen by Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Now here's SGA. 4 on the clock. Launches the 3. The closer pulls it in. The closer's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Edwards. Duran the screen. The 3 is up. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Jaquez. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
Boy, not much defensive pressure on that 3, but he still couldn't make it.
Peterson, that one's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
That gives him the lead. The closer's got 27 points.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Peterson. And the basket is good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Let's loose for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Yep, and he's got his 3-point shot back. He did nothing from range in the first half. But here in this quarter, he's got to go.
Now, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Here's Edwards. Johnson a screen on SGA. Oh, he can't get the layup. The Thunder shooting at a respectable 49%. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth quarter. That one's in there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively. This guy has earned a reputation for handling pressure and making clutch shots.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Shoots a three. That's all. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Duran. Picked it out of midair. Now Jaquez fires the three. It's money from deep.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
He launches. Yes, sir, with the three.
They silence the crowd, firing right back with a three to tie it up.
Here's Peterson. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Yes, sir. Sticks the J.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
That is an absolute monster from Chet Holmgren. Big-time delivery.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Outside Edwards. Cash from downtown.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Fires away from outside. Oh, it misses. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that should do it. No miracle comeback tonight, but boy, what a game, fellas.
So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Bye.